Hey, welcome to this edition of Beer Guys TV. It's gonna get ugly, folks. We're gonna get danky. We got a thirst mutilator on hand. Yeah, we'll tell you all about it coming up next on Beer Guys TV.
If you're looking for serious, in-depth beer information, well, you're listening to the wrong show. But if you want fun and entertaining beer information, you've come to the right place. It's another Beer Guys TV podcast.
And welcome to Beer Guys TV. Greg Johnson along with Carol, Shane, and Brent. Yeah, and we're here at the Glencoe studio for BGTV. And boy, we got something interesting here. We got all kinds of beer the way it looks. It's
we got some dank ass beer.
We got some Dank A Hop Nugz. And I'm not just talking about myself. I don't know. Shane, this is your deal here because you brought this from two different breweries?
Yeah, this is a collaboration brew.
It's a collaboration
brew from Talking Waters down in Montevideo,
Minnesota, out in western Minnesota.
And Lupulin, which is in Big Lake, Minnesota.
Yeah, up north of us, so about 45, 50 minutes, I suppose, maybe an hour, I don't know.
Yeah, so my wife and I, we thought we'd go to Talking Waters a couple Sundays ago, and I don't. We haven't been there for quite a while.
Yeah, well, it's winter's finally broken here,
right?
Get out. Yeah.
So we just went down there, and of course they know us.
Of course, they know the beer guys, especially this beer guy that's been. He's a regular.
Phil Zachman was behind the bar, and
wow.
He sees us walking in, and he says, "Well, the Zeppelins."
Oh wow!
wow! Norm.
Yeah, exactly. So we went up to the bar and we, asking about what's new, and he says, "Well, we're doing this collaboration beer with Lupulin, and just so happens that Ben from Lupulin is here at the end of the bar. Let me introduce you to him." Oh, okay. Right. So
wow. Yeah,
we got introduced to Ben from Lupulin.
Well, your timing was exquisite.
It was exquisite.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, "Well, can we taste this?" He says, "Sure."
Oh, yeah. Get your dank ass over here.
Exactly. So I happened to get a 4-pack from Talking Waters. That's the skinny cans.
Okay.
And the crawler from Lupulin. And it's a collaboration brew, but it's not all in one. I mean,
they're not identical. They're using basically the same recipe, but with their personal tweaks on it.
Exactly. Yeah, so Phil introduced me to Ben. Ben Haugen from Lupulin.
Oh, okay.
Yep. He's the head production brewer at Lupulin up there.
All right.
So anyway, we tried some of that, and we had a bunch of other beers as well. But Ben says, "Well, have you been to Lupulin?" And I said, "Well, it's been a while since we've been up there, but yeah, we've been up there." And he says, "Well, come on up. I'll give you a tour." And I said, "Well, how about tomorrow?"
Well, nothing like
that. We were down on a Saturday.
Getting right on top of it. Yep.
Right?
Good job.
So on Sunday, we went up to Lupulin and toured their place and took some video and tried some beer and spent a lot of money on swag. You probably saw that on the Beer Guys post on Beer Guys TV.
Yeah,
Facebook,
well, I saw it looked like you had
it
enhanced your wardrobe.
You guys blocked me, so I don't get to.
Yeah, we need to go up there.
I know.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Need to go up there.
I know.
We should all
get in
go
that
up there.
area, but we don't go there.
Yeah, well, we'll fix that.
A planned outing.
Yeah, a planned outing.
Yes.
And they have an outdoor section too, so they all have these tables. We didn't. It was actually nice out that day. But Chris and I didn't go outside. It was a little cool.
Yep.
But so they'll have, of course, tents, and they have all kinds of events going on up at
Tents and events.
Tents and events.
They have food trucks too, don't they?
Yeah, food trucks all the time, and
yep.
So yeah, we'll plan that. Meanwhile, we should probably get tasting these beers.
Well, right. Why don't you guys start on this? This is the Lupulin version,
this
right?
This is Lupulin.
And this is the Talking Waters version. Exactly. Carol and I will get this.
Okay, which are we using a certain glass?
Read the can first.
Okay. I must put these goggles on right here.
Goggles on.
Well, hey, there's beer here. Dank A Hop Nugz. Now, this is the Cali IPA. I noticed that one says the Nuevo West Coast IPA.
Yep.
So, yeah, they sound just slightly different there then.
It'd be interesting to see how they taste different.
And this one's at 7%. Is that one?
This one is 7% as well.
Okay, there's 7% on the ABV.
This one's 100 IBU.
Woo!
100.
100 IBUs.
Oh boy.
That's going to be should be a little hoppy, but you never know.
You never know. What's
pine
something
sap.
here? Or,
Just ounces.
okay.
We couldn't stay away from the sexy brewers at Lupulin for too long.
Oh, there you
Okay,
go.
okay. This is
Wow.
Talking Waters Brewery out of Montevideo, Minnesota, talking there. The bromance was rekindled. We came up with something dark as, you know what? Well, okay. A hefty hop dump of Simcoe, Centennial, Chinook, and Zappa will make your eyes light up and send your taste buds soaring as high as a kite.
Wow.
Oh, so anyway, this is the one from Talking Waters in Montevideo. Again, 7%. Well, they both are. And 100 IBUs. So this ought to be interesting. Which
Yeah.
glass would you like to start with there?
This one here, it just says fresh beer to go, Crowler, the Thirst Mutilator.
The Thirst Mutilator.
It's got
You gotta like that.
electrolytes. Yeah, so there's not a story behind this one, other than West Coast style India Pale Ale. The malts are Rare, North Star, Pilsner, Dextrin. Hops, Rar.
Rar malting.
Mara,
Ooh.
okay.
Shakopee, Minnesota.
Oh, yeah,
So,
that's right.
Pilsner, Dextrin. All right. Hops, Chinook, CO2 extract, Simcoe, number 09326,
Oh,
CTZ, and Chinook again.
wow. So there's a difference in hops
So-
in both
Yeah.
of these beers then. This one looks almost,
Yeah, very clear.
yeah.
Let's get you poured here.
Poured. He's just a poured boy. Nobody loves him.
Now we
I'm
got
going to clean your beer glass for you, Shane. It's got a little...
Oh, yeah, with your shirt. Thank you.
No? Okay. I'm here for you, brother. Oh boy. Now,
Here, why don't you go to that
I'll
this
trade
way?
you with this one now. That you might have to crack the other one
Oh,
there.
for sure.
Oh, for sure, he says.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure. All kinds of beer going on
Just
here.
gotta remember which side is which here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big glass for me is going to be from the big can. That's the same for you.
Yep.
So the Thirst Mutilator. I get a kick out of that. I like it. We'll see. Uh-oh, we got trouble.
Just on smelling.
Yeah, different. Oh yeah.
This smells.
Dank.
Smells. I don't want to say sweeter.
Dank ass
Floral,
hot nugs.
Something.
Oh, I mean hop nugs.
Oh, there's a different
Yeah.
clarity, isn't there?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, this one's just a little bit hazier, or
Yep.
I guess.
Yeah, so we have Lupulin, which is the hazier one.
Yes.
Talking Waters.
Excuse me.
Yeah, bless you.
Yeah. Well, thank you. You're a good guy.
Also notice the
Yeah.
head
Head,
on
yeah.
there is a little bit
Which one? Which one?
on the lupulin.
See now, this is the lupulin.
Lupulin, yeah.
This is the lupulin for me. At Talking Waters had a little more, so I guess it might be in the pour.
It could be.
Could be.
It could be, or the glass might.
It could be a pour.
a pour versus versus hot nugs, or no hop nugs. I can get it right. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they both, like you said, there's a difference in the smell,
Difference in smell.
and it's interesting that they would collaborate and do. Okay, here's the recipe, but you guys do your little twist on it. We'll do ours, and then we'll compare notes and see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I think they do that to get you, right? You have to go to both breweries.
Now
there you
I
go.
gotta see what that one's like.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty
So-
smart. But
Get out of here with your marketing.
yeah, those marketers.
Okay, we going in?
Yeah, let's give her a
What-
taste
what
to
we got?
try
Yes.
here.
I'm going with
Which
The
one?
lupulin.
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 Yeah, you haven't had any beer yet.
Lupulin.
There you go. So you're going to start with. We'll go. Okay.
Let's
then.
go with Lupulin.
Okay, I'll start with lupulin. No, I can't do it. It's catchy. And again, we haven't even had any beer yet.
We know that one serving just isn't enough, so there's more Beer Guys TV on tap and coming up.
Beer Guys TV brings you beer reviews and beer-related information in a fun and clean, entertaining way. Our website is a combination of beer articles, reviews, products, videos, and now podcasts too. And you can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Check those out. Please take a moment to visit our sponsors as well and tell them that you heard about them or saw them right here on Beer Guys TV. That will allow us to continue to bring you entertaining beer reviews and other fun stuff your way. And remember to enjoy your beer in moderation, never drink and drive, and always use a designated driver. That way you'll be around to enjoy more beer tomorrow. Hey, thanks for listening. And now, back to the show. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Dank A Hop Nugz. I don't know how they come up with this name, but the West Coast style IPA. 100 IBUs, and it leaves you with a dry mouthfeel at the end. Definitely. And it's even though it's 100 IBUs, I mean, it doesn't like knock you off the chair. You know what I mean? No. It's not like, whoa. I mean, I've had some that are up there, and it's like, ugh.
So we're gonna go down the line and do this one, or are we gonna
do this one?
Or are you just gonna do which one you like better? What do you think there, Shane?
I think we'll do, which one you prefer.
Okay.
You can do a try it, buy it, skip
Okay.
it, whatever if you wish. And
okay.
But yeah, I think let's just do a side by side and see which one we all prefer.
Okay, so now I'm
Well, I'm still trying to get a good handle on this. The Thirst Mutilator. I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
It does mutilate your taste buds. So
Yeah.
I
It might skew my thought on
I
this
know
one a little bit.
that's maybe the problem.
Yeah. Yeah. I could have a glass of Kool-Aid now, and I wouldn't know what that tastes like.
I can head this one up if you guys want.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
You may start.
I know which one I like
All right,
better.
so Thirst what was it? Mutilator?
Well, that's what they say is the Thirst Mutilator.
The interesting thing is, you're telling me that there's 100 IBUs. I'm expecting when I pick up this glass, it's going to smell like a pine tree got thrown through a wood chipper. That's not what I'm getting.
No.
I get the hops, but it's not at least that floral, like just wham.
Right.
Of the two, I like the Lupulin.
There's a tongue twister there. Lupulin, yeah.
There's something a little smoother about it. I thinking there's once again back with the IBU, I'm expecting that.
Yeah, well, I was too. Yeah.
I'm just going to be clobbered with that hop, and it's there, but it's not as forward as some other beers. It's just that's amazing to me with the level of the IBU that they have.
Yeah. Yep, I agree.
It's I can tell it's an IPA, of course.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
But it's also not as it's not as bitter as I expected.
Right.
So, of the two, I would go with the Lupulin, and it's just a little smoother to me. The other one isn't bad,
Right.
but it seems like this is a little more refined.
Yeah.
But it's a high hop,
Yeah, and that's that
IPA.
part of that dank kind of thing.
Neither of them are bad. I would definitely say try it, but if you're going to choose between the two, I would say buy the Lupulin.
Wow.
Okay.
There you
So
go.
if you had to make a choice,
that's what I would say.
All right. Well, you just want to work down the lane, or you
Carol, you go next.
Okay. I tend to agree with Brent. I think the Lupulin is smoother. I actually kind of smell and taste maybe a little bit of honey.
Really?
It's smoother. Again, I agree with you too that I expecting this punch of maybe bitterness or hops, and you don't get that for being
Well, not considering what it is. Yeah.
right. Right, it's different.
I mean,
So
it's there, but
if I was going to buy again, like you said, and I was going to say, I would buy this one before this one, but I tried this one first. So maybe had I tried this one first and then compared it to this one, maybe my choice would be different. But as of right now, I would choose the Lupulin.
Well, the nice thing too about both of them is that if you've ever had an IPA, you're not gonna no worries about being I don't know if I want to try that.
Right.
Because they're still reasonable beers.
yeah.
There's nothing that's
If
shocking.
No, if you're a light beer drinker, this isn't.
Oh,
Yeah. If you're Bud Light,
You're gonna go. No,
It's definitely that bitter.
Yeah. seasoned palate will come into play here a little bit.
Right.
Years ago, I would have never drank this. I would have went, "Oh, what are you, nuts?" But I would have went, hop nuts, or whatever. I don't know. We'll let you anchor this because you brought the beer.
Sure.
I'm kind of on the same road. This one, actually, the Talking Waters one to me starts out a little bit smoother up front, but comes back with a real heavy. I guess that's the dank.
I know what you're saying.
Of the beer on the back end, and it leaves you kind of where the lupulin is a little more even keeled. It's got a sharp edge, as 100 IBUs it should. Yeah, but it's not like it's kapow, knock you off the chair. So 7% and 100 IBUs. It's if you really like IPAs, you're gonna probably like both of them. But so far, I'm in the same boat. If I had to choose one or the other, I would probably lean towards the lupulin. That's where I'm at. So
Nice.
off to you, Shane Zeppelin.
Off to me.
Oh,
After me.
Yeah.
I tried the Lupulin first, of course the Talking Waters second, and I think that skewed the Talking Waters one just a bit.
Yep.
Yep, I agree.
I get a tinge of sweetness with the Lupulin, which I think rounds out that
yep.
bitterness that you expect.
Yep.
I get a little bit more bitterness out of the Talking Waters.
Yep.
Because it's not quite as sweet. But now as you were talking, then I gave my palate a rest. I drank the Talking Waters first, and then I got a hint of sweetness with that, but not as much as Lupulin.
Yeah.
Of the two, I like dank IPAs because they remind me of what an IPA should be.
Sure, I get that.
Whereas a lot of IPAs seem to be real mellow. I mean, maybe it's to cater to the widest audience.
Oh, the yuppie IPA.
Yeah. I would prefer a multi IPA,
Sure.
but I like the dankness because I like that bitterness at the end. I'm a sourdough bread kind of guy, right?
Sure.
So it's hard for me to choose between the two. It's almost a toss up because they give me that same satisfaction. This one's a little crisper and cleaner. This is the Talking Waters.
Yep.
This one leaves a little bit of coin at the end. Maybe it's the extra sugars in there. But, it's some lacing on that glass, isn't
Yeah,
it?
nice.
Yeah.
That's the Talking Waters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see, and
yeah,
so
yeah.
there is...
Right.
there's
You're
sugars
looking,
there,
right. You're
right?
looking at
Yeah.
both, and the lacing on the Talking Waters versus the lupulin.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, I'm going to say it's a buy it for both.
Yeah.
Because I
It's
can't
not
choose.
unfortunate. I mean,
I know. There's no unfortunate
Honestly,
about
I
it.
cannot
Yeah.
choose between the two because to me they're both so good and so well done for a dank
Yeah,
beer.
right.
Dank
And you got to
IPA.
like that style of beer. This
Yep.
Right.
is in its categories. What we're talking about here. If
So-
you're a porter or stout person, this isn't going to
Yeah.
probably be your thing,
Right.
probably. But right, no, it's interesting, especially being it's on the same recipe, but yet a slight difference. And obviously, we're talking about some of the hops that were used, and you're talking about some of the malt and whatever. So very similar, but yet different.
Yeah.
So, but hey, you decide. You buy some and let us know which one you think is the best.
Yeah, if you get up to get out to Talking Waters in Montevideo
Yeah,
or
West Central Minnesota. Yep.
Lupulin and Big Lake.
Yep.
I want to thank Ben for the tour, and I want to thank Phil for just making great beer
There
down
you go.
Talking Waters.
Yeah.
And he always seems to remember me, so
Yeah.
there is
Who
that.
could miss this face? Oh, that
Well,
guy.
yeah, right, exactly. There's Mr. Zeppelin.
Yeah. Oh, but
don't sell him anything.
yeah. But
No, it was a great time.
yeah, I'm sure. But that's interesting. And then you got the Thirst Mutilator. I really like the name
Yeah.
on the can. That's kind of cool. So anyway, well there you go. Check it out for yourself. See what you think, and let us know at beerguystv@gmail.com. So anyway, but I think that's going to wrap it up for this Dank Hop Nugz IPA, Dank A Hop Nugz. Until next time, beer studio. Yeah, we got a double clanger going on here. Woohoo! We're double fisting it here with Dank A Hop Nugz. See you next time on Beer Guys TV.
Beer Guys TV reminds you to drink responsibly, never drink and drive, and always use a DD. Be sure to expand your beer list by trying something different. Remember to check out BeerGuysTV.com and find us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Thanks for listening to this Beer Guys TV podcast. Sponsor messages you hear on our podcast are paid endorsements unless otherwise stated. These messages help us bring Beer Guys TV to you. We encourage you to support our sponsors so that we may continue to provide quality entertainment and information. Our reviews are honest opinions. Your opinion and taste may vary. We encourage you to try beers and products for yourself and form your own opinions. We'd love to hear from you. Tell us what beer you like and send us your suggestions for us to review. You can contact us at beerguystv@gmail.com.
Wonder how did that work out that they decided to do a collab?
How those two.
I would have been asking that.
I didn't ask him that.
Oh, Shane, what kind of a beer guy are you?
Shane.
Oh, man.
Oh, you could have emailed today and got the skinny.
I could have.
Hey, we're going to do a brewcast about it. Give me the skinny on this thing, but
That's
no.
what the can's for.
That's okay.